Hello and welcome to this practice all about self-love. I think it's very important sometimes to just find 10-12 minutes out of your day to yourself. So here you are. Let's get into it. We'll start on all fours with hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips, and we'll start with a very simple curl in, chin to chest, and then arch up. And just continue this motion in your own rhythm. Feel every single part of your body. Just analyzing how you feel today with this very gentle and slow movement. Beautiful. Doing very good. Gonna shift into child's pose. So just sit right down and stretch your arms forward. A couple breaths here. Just getting settled, getting ready to dedicate some time just for yourself today. Perfect. You can look up just to feel a nice stretch. I like to feel a stretch in the back here, just right on my shoulder blades. You can look up, you can stay looking down. Hope you feel good today, having a pretty peaceful day. If not, this practice is perfect. All right, let's come up. I'm gonna bring your knees a little further. I'm gonna lean forward out, not fully laying down, but just stretching out the front of our body just a little bit more out. You can look up, follow your breath, and then lean back. Not sitting all the way, just so you get a little bit of a dynamic stretch here. And then through the arch, I'm gonna come back out and bend back. And then again, arch, come down a little bit. Give your spine a little bit more of a flexion, a bit more mobility. Through the arch, coming back up. I'll do a few more times. Through the arch, coming back up. Beautiful. Last one. Through the arch and back up. Awesome. Let's now shift on our back. You might have done glute bridges before. We're not going to go too intense today. Just slowly lower yourself down and feel how the ground takes you today. I'm just going to lift the hips up, not all the way, just so you can feel a little bit of a stretch and tension here, and then lower it down. One more time. Come up and down. Let's now try to go a little bit higher, just so you can sense your range today. And come down. A few more times. Come up. You can even squeeze the glutes all the way up, and then gently relax them on the way down. Try that one more time. Come up, squeezing the glutes, and then releasing them down. And one more time. Lift up, and then relax. Last one, we're just gonna hold at the top. So come up, and then hold. If you want, you can actually connect your arms behind you, if your stretch allows it today, and just interlock them behind you. Maybe that will actually help you to lift the hips even higher. Okay, nice and gentle here. Come up. Use your leg strength a little bit here. One more breath. And out. Perfect. Gently unlock your fingers first, and then lower your hips down. Now, let's keep our left leg as it is. And then we're gonna bring our right knee towards the chest. Very slight stretch. You can kind of play around with it here. And give yourself a little bit space here. Inhale in and then out. Now let's grab your foot, your right foot here with your left hand, and we're just gonna bring it towards your stomach or towards your chest as long as it feels good for you. And bring it closer, and with your right arm, just gonna push your right knee out from yourself. So you get very, very interesting and also gentle stretch out in your hip here, in your hamstrings as well. Maybe a little bit, you'll feel it there. And your arm will actually, the left arm will actually be supporting it quite a bit. Perfect. Just do a few more pulses, pulsing your right arm in and out here. Perfect. Okay, let's keep it as is, and we're just gonna bring our left leg towards, prop it here, and then grab your arms around. If that feels too intense, you can actually put it underneath your hamstring and just pull it this way. It's just a figure 4 stretch, as we call it. And you can just pull it towards you. You actually don't have to memorize the names or anything. I just makes it a little bit easier, maybe something new. Okay, you can stretch your arm out a little bit and then flex your foot if you want to stretch the back of your foot just as well. Perfect. Let's release. And we're just gonna do the same thing on the other side. Let's bring your left leg out, and we're just gonna bring our knee closer to the chest. This leg, if you do feel you wanna fully relax or extend it, feel free to do so. Or otherwise you can keep it back. Okay, just do a few pulses here. You can even do gentle hip rotation here. Whatever feels good for you today, whatever feels natural, I wanna say. Perfect. And now, same thing, let's grab the back of our foot here and rotate sort of the knee out. Make sure you have a lot of motion in your hips here, and really use your arms to push the knee out while pulling the foot in, okay? Make sure your breath helps you to extend the stretch a little bit here. Perfect. A few more times here, in and out. Maybe gentle rotations, just see where your range is at today. Perfect. And now let's prop it on the knee and then do the same figure 4 stretch through, threading your arms on top. You can keep it on top of your knee or underneath your hamstring, whatever feels comfortable. And just do a few more pulses here. All right, on 3, 2, and 1. Awesome, awesome. Let's release. It feels really good. We're just gonna reset before we do a few twists. Let's bring the feet a little bit wider than the mat, and we're just gonna drop the knees inside, in forward, just like that. And just stay here a few breaths. You can place your hands on top of your thighs or on your stomach, and just feel how your stomach is expanding every time you take a breath in, and how it sort of shrinks when you take the breath out. Let's do a couple breaths like this. In and out. And one more time. In, hold it, and then out. Feel it. Feel how alive your body is. It's truly beautiful. All right, let's bring the knees forward. We're gonna extend our left leg out and bring the right knee towards the chest. And I'm gonna shift it over to the left side for a little twist. I like to extend my other arm, which is right arm, just to the side, and I can look towards that direction as well, just to feel the stretch. Try to touch the floor with your knee if that's possible. If not, you can just stay hovering. Okay, whatever is within your range today. Beautiful. And just a few more rocks. Awesome. Okay. All right, let's return back to the middle. You can use your arms to lift your hip up. And then we're just gonna place both feet on the mat. Place our hands beside. We'll do very little tiny crunches just to activate our body just a little bit, okay? So tiny little crunches, you can either have your hands beside you, maybe interlock them in front of you, maybe even have them in the back of your head, whichever works comfortable. I'll keep mine in front, and just tiny little crunches in front, okay? Exhale when you crunch, inhale when you relax, okay? Let's do a few times. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, relax. If you feel like your neck's getting too intense, you can use your arms just for support. A few more times here. And 2 more. And 1 more. Perfect. Okay, now let's do the rotation on the other side. We're gonna bring the left knee towards the chest and then gently rotate it and bring it down on the ground. You can stretch the back leg as well here for a nice, very gentle stretch. Maybe some cracking on the way, that's okay. And we're just gonna bring the left arm out a bit more. And then again, if you can touch the floor with the knee, that's good. If not, totally fine as well. All right, and you can move your neck maybe side to side here. See what position feels good. Relaxing the stomach a little bit. Okay, a few more breaths. Wonderful. Okay, let's do the same thing again. Gonna bring the knee up. Again, you can use your arms to support you here. And bring it down. Awesome. Let's do a few more sort of crunches this way. You can change the hand position here if you'd like. I'll keep mine beside just for different feeling. Again, it's all about what speaks to you today, okay? Inhale, exhale on the crunch. Inhale, exhale on the crunch, okay? Exhale. Now do it at your own rhythm. Try not to lift your back off the ground as much. Keep it as flat as you can. Perfect release. Wonderful, wonderful. It should feel very good just with all those gentle and nice stretches. We're gonna rock up now, just to finish with a few gentle motions here. Okay, you did very good today. We're gonna do a very simple butterfly pose. I'll show it from the side. Bring your feet together as close as they can go, and then just folding forward gently. Recalibrating, asking yourself, do you feel any different after those exercises? I don't really like them exercises. I like to call them stretches, gentle approaches. So just talk to yourself a little bit. How do you feel? Hopefully you feel better. Perfect. Just being proud of yourself, to showing a true act of self-love today. One more inhale and exhale. Come up. Beautiful. Let's just all gather together in a lotus pose, just legs crossed, whatever feels natural. One more deep breath with arms up. And then exhale, fully relax. And that's it. Thank you so much for being here. Thank yourself for showing up, and I hope to see you in more practices.